out to Mays. 9 to shoot. Sharp will bring it outside. Surveys, goes right at Lynn. Goes up and under. Just streaks right by the 7-footer to lay it in.
He saw the miss.
Over their 4th of the night. And the Blazers call time with 2:27 to play here in the first quarter from Sacramento. Shaden Sharp with the quickness, the power, and the balance.
This squad gets a good look.
Moses Brown getting his first minutes with the Blazers this year. Walker in deep. Nice handoff. Pocket pass to Brown for his second bucket at the rim.
He defends. Straight line drive from Jabari. He waited until Alex Lynn was fully committed to him.
Chris Murray and Brown in the middle. Ball doubled in the corner. It comes to Murray.
Good job.
Beautiful block by Chris on Keegan. And out of bounds.
He extended to go get that.
It's like he knew. I don't know.
He knows what he's thinking. I mean, look at this. Keegan created quite a bit of space there. Fire to right their ship.
After just getting hammered by Houston over the last 2 games.
There you go.
Beautiful play off the floor. The lob on the dime from Grant.
Yeah. It's like you're not even normal steal or deflection position, but he finds a way. Jeremy putting that thing right over the top for DA. 3-on-2 fast break. Finish him with a dunk.
And well, he's off to a pretty good start to it.
Oh, go get it. Go get it,
Here's
Tease.
a loose ball. Thibault's got it. Has 2 or 3 steps right to the window to jam it with 2 hands.
You saw the speed. That's a former track star.
In pursuit of the loose ball. And the Blazers will get it back from the sideline.
Here goes that speed from Matisse. Off and running.
Grant off to Sharp, trying to avoid Ellis. To Grant, open look at 3. Yes, sir, and he's knocked down by Barnes on the closeout. Jeremy Grant scored the bucket for 17 on the night, and he will head to the line. Grant, by the way, is 3 of 3 from 3, and the Blazers shooting 5 of 10 from 3-point range on the road here tonight. Grant to the line for a chance at a 4-point play when we come back.
Well, they got to reset because the Kings are in zone. They read it. Good pass. That's good basketball.
Oh,
that's good basketball.
Forces his way inside with a power hook, and he's fouled.
Yeah, this isn't easy. There's no traditional point guard on the floor right now for the Blazers, so that was perfect timing from Sacramento to change the defense. Jeremy said, that's okay. That's cool. I can play point forward. Set up the offense. Get downhill with the right hand. Matisse.
Plot across midcourt. Finds Grant. Knifing in. Avoids Ellis. Leans back. Banks and scores. Wow, what a shot from Jeremy Grant. That was sensational.
Yes, it was. I guess we better get used to it because his scoring has gone from 13 points to 15 to 17 to 22, 24, 26, 27.
And now a little better than 120 a game. Into the lane. Sharp attacks the rim with a 2-hand jam. Way up above the crowd with a 2-hand ram. Area, and a blocking foul is going to be called against the King.
Handoff from Skylar Shaden. Oh my goodness, with the left hand. All he's got to do is get to your side, and then he's just going to jump. And that's where the separation happens. And Kev, these are all
a little better than 120 a game. Into the lane. Sharp attacks the rim with a 2-hand jam. Way up above the crowd with a 2-hand ram. Area, and a blocking foul is going to be called against the King.
Handoff from Skylar Shaden. Oh my goodness, with the left hand. All he's got to do is get to your side, and then he's just going to jump. And that's where the separation happens. And Kev, these are all...
He'll roll, the ball deflected. 8 makes the catch, turns, finds Tamani into the lane, powers up, switches left. Right hand and roll it up, and then he was leaning back and coaxed it up over Sabonis. Foul called by John Goebel on Kamara.
See, once Tamani gets his credentials on defensive team, eventually, see, that's a body block. He should be at the free throw line. This is a left-hander making the switch at the end because he's reading Sabonis and where the contest is happening. He's got the height advantage. He can jump over the top of Mitchell.
He wants to pinpoint pass on a screen and roll. It's Ayton for the two-hand jam. And over the top. Blazers thought he did. The officials aren't buying it. Kings will get it.
Defenders know when you're serious about something, and when Shaedon comes off this screen, Sabonis knows he might pull up. He might pull up. He's got the smaller Mitchell right there. So Sabonis slides up the paint just enough. Top of Mitchell.
Goes that Mitchell behind the back into the lane. Double pumps. Laid it in. Another look off. This time, Sharp has such supreme and elite ability to get into the air. He just defied gravity and hung there for a moment.
Kevin, there's nothing they could do about this.
Wow.
Look,
all right, behind the back.
Let him cut him off. And then look, Mitchell gets back for the most part, but then
I'm gonna wink at Jabari as I lay it in.
The field.
He's been in the bag, as the kids say.
He's been deep in the bag.
Circling here's Duarte. Kicks here to Mitchell. Hard cut, stymied. Duarte had a notion. He steps up for a 17-footer that's short. Rebound back tap by Lynn, but there is Ayton to field it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a clinic on help defense from Jeremy and DeAndre. Both guys getting the back of a teammate to lead to the stop.
Grant Bozes back into a double over to Mays. Pump fakes, finds Matisse, steps into a triple, and nestles it in.
But three.
Sharp over to Kamara to the baseline. Damani backing. Damani lost it. Went to get it. Over to Grant. Plenty of time. 8, 7 to the baseline double team. Turn, picks up the dribble, finds Ayton with 4 to shoot. Pumped it up and in from 12 feet straight away.
No panic.
His head on a swivel as he clears midcourt. Looks inside to DA. He's going to go to work. Face up, fire. Yeah! He's knocked down back-to-back jimmies. Blazers lead by 3. 3:19 to go in the fourth quarter. And a timeout in Sacramento.
Well, here's Jeremy. Late clock. No panic at all. I mean, it's just taking his time, using the height, keeping the ball high where the defense can't get to it, but still in a strong position. Finding DeAndre. Well, DeAndre, if you made it the time before, we're coming back to you. The trust is building. They're getting him the ball in the sweet spots. The soft touch.
Picks up the dribble. He needs help, and Grant comes to it on the edge. 9 to shoot. Slants in. Ball slapped away. Monk looked like he had a hand on it. Picked up by Barnes. His pass is short on, and it's Kamara picking it off. Blazers come the other way. Monk is down in backcourt. They can play 5-on-4. Kamara to DeAndre. Nails Ayton. 1-0 fouls Monk.
Oh, man.
DeAndre Ayton. Goodness gracious.
Look at this effort from Tumani. Oh, man. Don't throw it in his vicinity. If he's anywhere near the basketball, go away from him. It's not going to end well.
And then makes the right play in finding